I'll be reviewing Window World of Central Florida, going over the special rounded windows we had installed, as well as their 4000 and 6000 series windows, with low E coating and Argon Gas filled, as well as a sliding glass door, and kind of going over the features and the ratings. These are the original windows. They're builder grade. This is the front of the house. And you can tell there's a dramatic difference after the install. This is a close-up. You can see how really thin the original windows were that came with the house. And the house was built in about 2004. You can see there the track. There's really not much insulation whatsoever. And we got a lot of heat transfer from these windows as our air return is within about 5-6 feet of these windows for the house. So our AC ran non-stop through the summer. What you're going to notice here is the difference. You can see that the vinyl definitely gives it a better look. It's a little bit thicker, and that's because it has a wind load of 160 miles an hour, I'm told. So it helps keep the windows stronger. And there's 2 panes of glass, so they're double pane and double hung. And you'll see there's a huge difference in the quality. And this is the mold down the middle, and you'll see it's a lot more sturdy. This mold helps keep these 2 windows their strength. The window coming up now is the side of the house. Again, they're all builder grade, and you'll notice they're all pretty similar as far as the construction. And again, you'll notice a huge difference. I got to do a little bit of painting now that it's dry to get the caulk not so apparent. And here's the 4000 series. You'll also notice a difference as well. Same thing, a little bit thicker. It's made to hold that glass in really well. This is the sliding glass door, the original. And pretty typical in most homes. Nothing fancy. We definitely got bugs came through here pretty easy. So that was also a problem we had. Also noise. We could hear everything outside the house, every window. So that was also quite annoying as well. Now, the difference here, again, it's thicker on all the sides. One great thing I do like is the tracks. This thing rolls like butter. It takes very little energy to move, so even a child can move and open this door very easy. And they're metal rollers. They're not plastic. They're going to last a long time. The other thing that we liked a lot about the Window World is that it's a lifetime warranty on breakage. So throw a baseball through it, it breaks. Anything other than acts of God, and they're going to repair it. But you can see here too, look how nice the track is. Much easier to clean than the metal stuff. So, and we go back to the inside. So you see this is the view we had outside, and I didn't realize how much it really restricted how much we could see outside with the Colonial grid. And again, you see just really poor craftsmanship at the builder's grade, and really leaked a lot of energy out. Literally, 1/8 of an inch of glass is holding everything together. And this is the difference. You could see a lot more outside the front of the house, which is actually a huge benefit. We'd love being able to see much more without the Colonial grids. And here you'll see how well everything's insulated, as well as how thick it is. I mean, these windows are just stopping the air from getting in and out. And there's literally no heat transfer. You can sit there with a heat gun on the other side of the window and not feel it on the inside of the glass. You see the guys did a great job with the install and the caulking. It looks fantastic. Again, the original windows on the inside, the builder's grade. This is a really good view here that you can see. This is the 4000 series that will replace this. But this is the builder grade here, and you can see it's almost useless to keep the air out. And the 4000 series, of course, same thing. But much better craftsmanship. The one thing I really do like is that right here we've got metal reinforcements here on the net, so this thing does not bend, and it slides really easy, much better than the builder grade as well. And then of course the original sliding glass door from the inside, hideous handle, really hated it, always did. And you'll see this is really kind of how the bugs got in. You can see how dirty the track is. It's almost impossible to clean, and especially keep it clean. And there's one bumper. I don't know if you could see it there in that view. But as we go to the replacement one by Window World, I could actually pick a brushed nickel satin handle. They have different types you can pick. And I got that to match the other ones we have in our house. So it's a very close match, and it's about $60, but totally worth it to keep the view the same. Bumpers at the bottom there, and you'll see another one here at the top to stop the sliding glass door. And not only is this thing open and close smooth, but it is almost silent. It's beautiful. So being able to open it, you see the track there, much easier to clean. Close and open, so easy. And one great feature too about this is that it has like a claw feature, so it has two hooks that come out to hook into the wall rather than one. So it definitely increases your home's security. It makes it a little bit more difficult for anyone to break into your home rather than be able to slide it off the top of the track. And again, the screen is fantastic. Same thing, metal reinforced in the corners and moves so smooth. And this is the 6000 series. All this really is it's just a wider window, so it has to be stronger to keep the wind rating. One great thing that we really like is the breeze feature. So you have these two tabs that come out, and what we can do is unlock the door, or the window, excuse me, and simply slide the window up. And it's not going to go any higher. So we have a sun, and this way, if we want to keep a breeze, we don't have to worry about the window opening and him getting out. You can also reverse the windows and make it at the top and let the hot air out, which is a great feature too. But I have not yet done that. Another great feature is being able to open the windows and clean them from the inside without going out. So they're double hung. You can open them up, clean them right here, close them back up, and you're good to go. Another interesting thing that happened was, as I was making this video, my neighbor started weed whacking his yard. So I thought I'd do a noise test. So obviously you can hear a noise now. No noise. And the last thing you want to do is make sure you understand the solar heat gain coefficient, the U factor, and make sure you understand these ratings because you can qualify for energy rebates from some energy companies as well. So make sure you do your research ahead of time.